Hello, this is Rob D, and I'm going to show you how to subscribe to the Property Podcast in iTunes. Because if you're not used to using iTunes, the interface is a little bit weird, takes a bit of getting used to, but it's well worth persevering with to make sure you never miss an episode of the Property Podcast, of course. Okay, so to get to our podcast in iTunes, you just need to click on the link in our sidebar here. That'll take you to this preview page. And from there you just want to click this View in iTunes button here. You might get a warning like this from your browser, that's fine. Just say OK to that. And that'll open up the iTunes software that you've got installed on your computer and take you directly to our page on there. So you can see our episodes and our ratings, and the button you want is just subscribe free. But before we click that, I'm going to show you how you could get to this page without going via our website, just from the iTunes software itself. So if you open up the iTunes program and go to the store and you're on the home page here, then you just need to type search for Property Podcast up here, and then that will bring it up in the podcasts section here. So again, we can just click into it, click subscribe free, and then you'll see that it started downloading here, and when it's finished downloading I'll see it in the podcasts section here. You can just see there the little icon shows it's downloading, and that means that every time you open the iTunes software from now on, it'll automatically check if we put up any new episodes, and then it'll download it if you have, and so when you plug in your iPod or your iPhone, it'll synchronize and you'll always have the latest episode without having to make any more effort. And that's basically it. But while I'm here, I'm going to sneakily show you how you can leave us a review, because that's very important to us. The more reviews we get, the more iTunes displays the podcast to people, and that means we can reach more people every week. So if we just go back into our page in the store here, you can see here we've got an average rating of 5 stars, and if you agree with that, which you probably should, then you can just click the 5-star button here to rate it, and that's it. You can also, if you really love us, take it a little step further and write us a review by clicking here, and that'll bring up a box where you can add a title and a review saying what it is you like so much about the Property Podcast. So I hope that's helpful. I hope you go and subscribe to us on iTunes and leave us a review, but you can always listen directly through the website at thepropertypodcast.com if you want to, and sign up to our mailing list while you're there so you get notified by email every time a new episode goes up on a Thursday.